Hey, welcome back to the jungle. Are you guys in my jungle? Come on. Grow up. Grow up. Kill me. Maokai, big man. My helper. It would really help if you put a sapling into that bush, but hey, using a ward. So we have an idea. We saw them walk into our red side. We have an idea that there's a ward on that red buff. But that can be okay. It's up to Nidalee to stop me from farming. And if she's on the bot side like this, might be fine. Might be fine. If I do these, I'll get level 2, and we might get lucky and be able to auto smite. Phew. Auto. Auto. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it, Nidalee. She has smite, so we want to continue to chase here. And that's her flash. Okay. Alright, yep. That's real normal. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle, Bob. John's main priority. Not main priority. One of the things that John has to do every now and then is endure an attack. But sometimes, although it may be scary, oh, I'm gonna get attacked, is sometimes they're not very good at throwing punches. Sometimes they swing and fall right past you, fall on their face, break their tooth, and then cry to their mom as they walk away. So, that makes things pretty simple for me. Now I have a very, very easy full clear, as Nidalee is going to be slower than me, and she's going to have to just keep ramping. Since we started those raptors, we'll be able to return to those later. As you can see, only 120 on the respawn timer. For the runes, we have lethal tempo with the rest of the precision tree, so we're definitely going that bruiser build into a bunch of carry champions. The bruiser build gains a whole lot more priority, because even if you were to one-shot one person, IDK Bob, you need to kill them all. So as a bruiser, I can be more of a tool to my team. My Kled, my Heimerdinger, and then my Nyla. And we kind of combine to be a more useful unit together. So with that in mind, we're definitely playing for the mid game. So a lot of our early game pathing can be for our own power up. AKA, a lot more camps, and if we get just one objective, just one objective before 14 minutes, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for Mr. Nocturne. If Nidalee's not on my blue by now, then I suppose she's not coming. So she'll be in her blue side. We'll finish up this and then return to our raptors. By returning to the raptors, well, by starting the raptors, it makes it where we do this sort of playstyle a whole lot faster. We get more golden XP faster because those camps respawn and I can do them again. So just right off the rip, I'm up 2 camps on that Nidalee. There's Tristana's jump. No gank to be had here. Float my way on in here. For the first item, we're looking for StrideBreaker. Although this item may seem counterintuitive for Nocturne, you want ability haste. You want ultis instead of the experimental hexplate. What StrideBreaker gives Nocturne is 450 HP, good amounts of AD and attack speed, and then a slow. The slow allows you to stay on top of the target, as it gives you more movement speed as well, acts as a source of damage, and it's AoE. So our Q, our passive, and that StrideBreaker, all AoE, helping us get on top of multiple people and stay on top of them, again, combining with our allies. Build pass not too bad either, but it's really about the full completion on that bad boy. Alrighty, I'm a bit too fast on my clear here. I'm waiting for my Krugs. Go ahead and smite these. Even though my bot lane's pushed in as that wave bounces back, you can imagine that the enemy bot lane has warded. The enemy bot lane is Braum as well. Braum is a time waster. So, ganking bot lane doesn't seem super viable for me. And since my wolves are on that 20-second timer, I'll be getting up there, man. No thank you. Phage, and off we go. Get a control word, too. Against a champion like Nidalee, she's pretty slippery. Want to have an idea of where she's going. So, my next goal here is to get level 5 and then honestly start playing. For all of our farming, you want to farm up until a power spike, so... Oh. Nice flash. So we want to farm into a power spike. For us, that's going to be level 5 here. And then it will only be my Gromp up. So Gromp's not going to give me level 6. It also doesn't give me a clean sequence to farm other camps to get to level 6. So we'll get the level 5 off the wolves here and then enter the river. And start playing for the Void Grub spawn or even try to find Nidalee. Nidalee only has a Sheen. A loser Sheen. So she's not that strong at all. We don't find her right there, but I don't have a mid laner, so taking these doesn't seem too viable. Sort of put a ward right here. That'll help me spot out the Nidalee. Then I'll just wait for the Void Grubs. Got to pay attention to the lane priorities, who has push, who doesn't. My Heimerdinger was resetting, so if I overdid that invade, then Tristana could jump over the wall and try to attack me. Now, if Nidalee's not showing here, that means for sure that she's going on the bot side. So instead of taking all the Void Grubs, what we'll do is take this last one and then go right to my Raptors. The first Void Grub you take gives you a good amount of XP. The second one gives you not as much. But then if you take that third one, it does the announcement, and everyone knows that you're there on the Void Grubs. So since Nidalee's on the bot side, I'll defend my Raptors, and I have a good sequence here. Now I can farm 3 camps, maybe 2, and get level 6. And just like that, without much hiccups, much interaction here, we are level 6 on Mr. Nocturne. Just give me a second. Gotta kill some Krugs. Hold on, honey. I gotta kill my Krugs, then I'll go to the store. Yeah, I'll pick up your drink and a snack, I guess. Yeah, it'll cost me $12. Alrighty, Twitch roams mid, and with level 6, I'm entering the river, continuing to play on tempo. Now with our ulti, we can have way more accessibility. We can do way more plays. Yes! Yes, fight them. Q. Moving. Okay. Onto Twitch is not bad. There we go. Ulti. E. W. Auto. Auto. Q. I was waiting for one of them to flash away, and then we use our ulti so that we can follow. Nice. Ward right there. I'll take one camp on my way out, and then we can reset to the top side again. With our ulti on cooldown, you want to be farming, because you're probably not as useful in a play. If all the camps are down, that's one thing, but our ulti is down and all the camps are up, so that makes things very, very simple for me. Me hit camp, me so good. As John intended. Reset to the top side here, Tiamat, and off we go. You don't want to stop for boots in the early game. That really delays the completion of StrideBreaker. Tiamat gives us 20 AD, the AoE cleave on the auto attacks, which is whatever for Nocturne, but it also gives you an auto attack reset, which can add to your burst. Alrighty, 120 on my ulti. I'll just clear all my camps down. 40 seconds on my Raptor, so if I full clear my blue side down, then I can get a whole lot of camps, and that will put me at about level 7.5, and it's really up to Nidalee on this turn to do anything in the meantime. If you're playing this from Nidalee's perspective, she's farming her camps, you know? There's no dragon up anymore. What's she gonna do? Take one Void Grub? It don't matter. When the objectives are down like this too, then you can use your smite on the big camps like Blue Gromp. They're gonna be the slowest for you. Blue Gromp and a lousy competitor, Wolves. Mr. Heimerdinger, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take your wave, man. I'll go here for the respawned Scuttle Crab. This bad boy gives you a good amount of XP. And then I can also clean up the Void Grubs here. I don't want to be playing on the top side, though. For your second ulti as Nocturne, it's much better spent on mid lane or bot lane. Better yet, the enemy jungler. Because they're the same level as you. That top laner is level 8, as well as he has a chain vest, a cloth armor, a Doran's shield, a ruby crystal. It's too much. Keep farming. Our ulti's back up, so now if a play happens, we can get involved, but mainly my team seems to be pushing or getting pushed in, so if I'm real lucky, I can find Nidalee on my blue side. My bad, my red side. My green side. You have the camera on my good side? He doesn't have the camera on at all anymore. One in the comments, Bob, where's the camera? Listen, it's more comfortable to do it like this, I'll be honest. I went back to my gaming roots. Why no camera? Well, the game I started on was Call of Duty. And in Call of Duty commentaries, nobody used a camera. Not because it was really a choice, it's just the technology was like 10 times harder to do it. And those are the videos I watched the most of. So I'd imagine that's how I... there's just something to it. There's something to it. I don't have the full thing scoped out here, but I think there's really some juice to no camera. Diamat. Nice. I guess I can farm this wave too. So just like that, Bob, with all of our farming, we're level 8. So that really sets up an easy mid game as we go forward here. Or even an easy part of the second... An easy second part of the early game. We'll reset. You may be thinking, ult the Twitch. No. I got StrideBreaker, I got boots. Back to the top side, rinse my camps once more. Now what I could really do is move into Nidalee's red side jungle here. The faster I get in there and then find her, probably the faster I get a kill. She's a very easy target for me. So long that I can find her and have vision of her. So StrideBreaker gives us 50 AD, 30% attack speed, 450 HP. We still have that AoE cleave from the Tiamat, and then we also have the active that slows the enemy, deals damage, and gives us movement speed towards them. The more people you slow and hit, then the more movement speed you get. Now, although the Raptors are up here, I'm trying to find Nidalee. Not so much farm. There we go. Q. Ulti. StrideBreaker, E, W, auto, 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 schmack, 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 schmack. I'll show her to exist. With your Hextech Alternator and Sheen. So that's off Nidalee's first misstep, man, by being on my camps. The smite, E, StrideBreaker, auto. I'm good, man. I'm not gonna play into Cassante. And now I can skip my camps. I'm level 9. If I stop to farm my camps here, it's not too useful. Whereas if I do the dragon, then it is. Whoa, these guys are going crazy, huh? My Nyla's dead, huh? Trying to find the Twitch here. Easier said than done. I'll keep going long here. No luck. It would have been up to Twitch to just randomly walk back into us, huh? Let's do the dragon. The Twitch has no ulti. Probably reset. Looks like he's going AP as well. And then after the objectives are done, then we can farm up towards topside. We can play for the Rift Herald up there. The main deal here is that I just want to continue to rinse all the jungle and get super strong, because we're already level 9. The next power-up that we're looking for is level 11. Once we're level 11, we have 2 points in our ulti, and we're super strong. And then we can play the mid-game from there. Like, really perma-fighting, rather than this farm. Because in the early game here, it's up to the enemy to stop me from farming. And then mid-game, it's up to me to stop them from doing anything they want to do. Perma-ulting, perma-fighting. Especially into the enemy carries, because the enemy carries start out scaling you. Skipping my Crux here, in case Nidalee would try to invade my blue side here. Could try to find her. Ah, Braum is topside, so Bob, look. 2 on his sight stone, so there's wards around here, that's for sure. These wood grubs are only going to be up for so long, so I'll just start them on vision. It's fine. And they're dead. Never mind. Alrighty, so much for that. Oh, she jumped in. You're crazy. Well, that was easy. I'm just going to push mid with the Heimerdinger, try to take this turret. There's no more turret plating. And the Twitch is likely to show up, so... At least we can get owned by Twitch together. Who's with me? Schmack, 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 schmack. Nice. No swiping on Twitch. Now, this shit's happening topside, but I'm not going to go there. I'm going to try to take Nidalee's blue side camps if they're up. Because I don't have ulti, and it's all the tanky people up there. Braum and Cassante. No thanks. Oh, whoops, I'm maxing the W second. This is for Assassin Nocturne. I should be maxing the E. My bad. Reset, spend our gold. All the camps are down. Next objective can be the Rift Herald or the Dragon. The main deal is that I just want to use my ulti off cooldown. So we'll go Ninja Tabby, and then from here, Black Cleaver. Actually, yeah, I don't need that Ninja Tabby just yet, so we'll do it like this. Phage, Ruby Crystal, and off we go. Because Phage, Ruby Crystal gives us a lot of HP. They have a lot of mixed damage on their team. A lot of magic and a lot of physical, so... HP gives us resistances against... Gives us durability against both, and then we can buy the magic resistant armor later. So I farm all my camps up towards the top side here too. That'll probably give me level 11, and we're really in business. But 20 seconds to my ulti, it's fine for me to use that ulti as soon as it's up, rather than like looking for a perfect one. Because as we go into the mid game here, it's my job to blast off ultis all the time. Because this is the time where if you die, it's okay. But if you only farm, then you build up a big shutdown, and it doesn't really lead anywhere for Nocturne. You don't get Omega juiced compared to other assassins. Go ahead and Q and smite that, and to the top side we go, level 11. It's Casante's TP. Yeah, we don't have to dive. Oh, I really should have got blue trinket, huh? I'll put a ward right here for the enemy really wants to die. The Tristana really wants to show. Push up the Rift Herald, and then I really don't have anywhere to ult except top lane, which is a lot harder. We have 1 minute to dragon, so better get the show on the road here. Because we don't have a minion wave, man. No minion wave. Lots of people grouped up mid. Just gonna stay in the river, man. It's a weird situation, right? So being in the river lets me choose both mid and top lane. For example, if the Twitch was to show here, that'd be pretty beast for me. Oh, come on, man. The second I use the ulti, oh, the minion dies. W, E, run. I got the camp, but rest in peace, Mr. Maokai. Nothing good to get involved with here. That's Casante's ulti at least, but damn. I don't have ulti for this upcoming team fight. Sortie. He is fine. He doesn't have mana. It's a really bad play by him. So my Kled just walks into him and dies. Flash StrideBreaker. E. Auto. 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 Smite. Oh. Oh, I'm cutting them out for now. Since they didn't fully commit in, it's pretty easy for us. Run! It's full HP Casante. He can't be killed. The dragon's all yours, enemy team. Enjoy. Let's go to my blue side camps. Man. So patient on the ulti until I wanted to do the funny one. And just like that. Because if I don't have ulti, man, nobody's getting onto that Twitch but me. Gonna be maxing the E now. Having more points in the E increases the fear duration. And having more fear duration whenever you get onto the carry is super important, as Mr. Bruiser Nocturne. Let's try to get Nidalee's red side instead of immediately resetting here. Since, yeah, they got the dragon. Yeah. Again, my ulti is up. I'd love to spend it. I should really have blue trinket by this point, but here we are. Let's reset. We got Black Cleaver, so that's not too bad. That gives us the armor shred, which is so necessary against the Braum and against the Casante. That's why I delay getting the tier 2 boots, because anytime you buy Ninja Tabby, or Merc Treads, or Boots Lucidity, then you delay completing your second item. We had a very easy rinse of our jungle, so we were pretty guaranteed to get the gold that we need to complete this at a good time. So now we're in the mid game, Bob. Level 12. 2 points in our ulti, 2 items completed. It's time to start blasting off some ults. Ulti. Q, E, W, smite. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Schmack, schmack. Alrighty, I die, but they clean them up. We get the party started, and it's a matter of if our team can finish it up. Not too bad. Look at that magic damage taken. Christ! Nice. Flash out of Tristana. Now that's a lot of... It's like pretty chaotic, right? It's pretty chaotic, and then in 40 seconds, we do it again. The enemy invests their ultis and their sums. And because we have a lower ulti cooldown than they do, then we just keep blasting it. See who the better man is. It sucks though, I still have to get Ninja Tabby. Even though that was all magic damage, the Ninja Tabby will reduce the auto attack damage from the Nashers, from Tristana, from Lichbane, from Nidalee, and then we go magic resist. Ideas. 18 seconds on my ulti. I'm gonna move up the map here rather than resetting. E, StrideBreaker, auto, auto. Oh, she jumped this. No, she didn't jump that way. Dude, this Rift Herald is such a scam. I haven't been able to buy blue trinket for so many turns. The troll ward right there. What are these guys thinking? Ulti. E, StrideBreaker, W, auto, Q. Schmack, 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 schmack. Phew. Nice. Finally, I can drop this Rift Herald. We have Twitch flanking, but that's fine. Is fine, is fine, is fine. W. Push. Phew. Oh. Blood's getting in there. Focusing Cassante. Twitch is already dead, huh? Nice. Is fine. W. Oh, he just tried to run. Man, I should have used my Q. Well, damn, that was pretty good push by us. Take this inhib and get on out of here. We'll leave some vision as we backpedal here. Now, the real goal is going to be the Baron. Neither team has, like, any particular dragon stack here. So whoever gets the next Baron really dictates the pace of the game. And if you get Baron, then you get a push. You get a push and take turrets, but also push and control the enemy's jungle. If I have control over the enemy's jungle, then I can just start blasting off some ultis and causing some way more skewed fights for us. It's way harder for the enemy to move into their jungle and then fight. I'm sure you felt that one, Bob. You move into your jungle when the enemy's ahead. It feels like you're suffocated. Finally, I can get some magic resist. Ninja Tabby, null magic, I don't know, longsword. Finally, a blue trinket. And off we go. Now again, on playing on tempo, we just need a level up instead of full clearing our camps. So we'll get that red buff, give that to everyone, and then look for a play. Why should we build this? Because Maul Mortius doesn't help us against the true damage that Twitch jungle deals. So we should probably just get a full tank item. Wit's End is no good, we know that. We need AD as Nocturne. Oh, but Maul Mortius, the shield is based off your bonus AD. And our Q gives us so much bonus AD. 25 seconds on ulti, so... Or 25 seconds on dragon, so I'll wait to use my ulti. In position for the dragon first. Since the enemy team is just playing so safe. They're all playing topside, nobody is even topside. Italy has a stopwatch now, so... Should I call it by its right name? Seeker's Arm Guard? Like Seeker's Arm Guard shouldn't go invulnerable, so I don't want to commit onto her. It's definitely ult the Twitch, and ulting the Twitch requires a 5v5, so get in there, boys. I'll be in the fog of war here waiting for the Twitch to open up. Not a great opening, but here we are. Ulti! Q, E, W's, auto, auto, auto. Wah! Come on. Flash. Q. Oh. If I live, man, we definitely get the Baron. Nice. Do the Baron, boys. Heimerdinger and Nyla, you guys got that. Dive onto the Twitch, cause a lot of problems, man. You saw how scattered they got. And that StrideBreaker applies to everyone. Because their whole team's going to be trying to defend the Twitch. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And whenever you go in there as Nocturne, stay on top of them. Oh, you guys can't do Baron. Anyways. Yeah, let's just go a full tank item. Spirit Visage. Kanik Rukin. Alright, because this gives me HP as well. Let's do it like that. And then I can sell the control ward for... Or the longsword for 2 control wards since we're playing around Baron now. Skip all of the camps. We're level 14 to Nidalee level 12. So we want to continue to fight. My ulti is almost up as well. Don't split, please. Level 14 Kled, please come fight. Alrighty. Waiting for that big shebang onto the Twitch here. E, StrideBreaker, W. Waiting. Guess I'll just hit this guy in the meantime. There he is. Our man. Twitch. Q. Oh, my Nyla's dead. We got Twitch Flash. Listen, guys, if a Heimerdinger and a Maokai can't peel you from Cassante, I don't think I would help too much, I'll be honest. Back to the camps. I got Twitch Flash. I'm going to win the next fight. Nothing has to happen right now. There's no reason to fight. The enemy has to deal with super minion waves. We're just waiting until Nyla spawns again. It's 18 seconds. It's nothing crazy. Whenever our ulti's down and then we're in this lull state, that's when it's time to farm. And good luck to the enemy trying to do Baron here. It's going to take you an eternity. Run! Don't fight like this, guys. Okay. "16 seconds on my ulti." Kled's a pretty big member of our team, though, so it kind of puts us in a weird spot. If we just keep pushing, then that's probably for the best. Onto Twitch. Oh, nice. We can end the game, Bob. Nice. Both ADCs. Tristana flashed on top of me. You're joking. Just smack them down. GG. Alrighty, GG. Final score 5-2 and 11. Because I was patient. I feel like most players would have just ulted the Tristana. You know? She jumped in. I gotta kill her. I gotta kill her now. Hold on. Hold on. We can just ult the Twitch, okay? Just ult their one carry and instantly win the game. Alrighty, that'll put us at Masters, 277 LP. Final damage dealt, 1400. Damage taken, 29. The CC score, 148. Always boosted by Nocturne ulti. GG, that's that. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Click the join button, get access to a jungle tier list, and then buy coaching. Alrighty, bye-bye. See ya.